but it's not part of the kata, which is the official passing our driving test kata, okay? So, I'm going to come from the stretches, right? So I'm walking down the back, I'm changing my angles, I'm crossing over, I'm walking, I'm going into my first stretch, I'm going into my second stretch, I'm going into my third stretch, I'm crossing over again, yeah? I keep contact here, so I've already walked down the back here. I'm going to come here, I'm going to put my knees at the height of her shoulder there. This hand is going to come onto the shoulder like this. My fingers here tell me where the spine is. My fingers here tell me where the spine is. Here is a good, strong, solid point. It's the shoulder. I'm going to come down here with my hand and I'm going to bring my arm there like this. So the direction of my arm is like this. Perpendicular here is here. Perpendicular here is here. So I'm there and I'm leaning my head across, so I might have to bring my knee out, right? Counterbalance. And I'll just let the weight drop in. I hold my head up, I let the weight drop in. I don't kind of sag into it like this, right? I keep myself reasonably light. And I might like to move. Basically what I'm doing is I'm around D5, 6, 7. D7 is the bottom of bottom corner, right? But when we're laying down, our shoulder blades slip forward. When we're standing up, the shoulder blades go down. So you can't just say, oh, when you're laying down, the last vertebrae is D7. It's not, it's probably D5 or D6 because of the way people's shoulder blades move up. So all I'm doing is just dropping my weight in. And she can feel, it's like with my breath. The exercise we did, I breathe in, I'm lighter. I breathe out. You feel how much heavier I've become? I breathe in, I'm going to lift off, and I'm going to come to the other side. Now the other side perpendicular is there. This is perpendicular here. This is so here, look at my hand. It's in this sense. Here, my hand is more there like that because I want to go in perpendicular. And I'm going to move it around a little bit. Now, guys and girls, do not think I'm weird. I have lots of clients, and I ask the women often to take off their bras. They do it in the room by themselves, not with me at all, don't worry. But I say that because you have a bra strap, and the bra strap, when you're doing the meridian bladder points, when you're doing what I'm doing now, can be pretty uncomfortable, right? So, you know, I always say to people, I just say clearly, you know, if it's possible, if it's not gênant, if it doesn't upset you or anything, it's much better to take it off. So look, what have I showed you? I've just showed you working the interscapular space here. Right? Yeah? The omoplate en français, the scapular and shoulder blades, right?
And
just there.
Which, you see? Amount?
There. Look. See here, put your little, everyone the little finger down. Feel the bone. Can you feel the bone? Yeah? You don't want the bone. The bone hurts. So you turn the hand and you turn and you're on a muscle. Yeah? So you want to come in. I have put my hand here to feel the strength. So look, I can lean in. See here, the elbow, I'm leaning in. I'm nice and strong. It gives me support. My fingers touch the spine. Here, I've just been doing all of this, so I should know where the spine is. What I can do is my little finger comes in, and then I turn the flesh down, and as I turn my hand, I bring that muscle into the space, and then I lean right in. And all I'm going to do, the point of pressure, I'm going to lift my hand off. The point of pressure is actually there, like that. It's not there, it's there. And I might just move it a little bit, move it a little bit, move it a little bit. And then I come on this side. So look, all of my body, I push off with the shoulder, I come here. I move back and then I go on this side and my hand has to change because I need to work perpendicular. So I'm working there and there. Okay? Does that seem logical?
Yeah.
And you see my position here? Sometimes I need even to be here like this. If I was working with Jacques and I need to really lean across because it's a big back, then my leg is right out. Yeah? So what's nice about this is you start on the far side, 1, 2, 3, you come on the near side, 1, 2, 3, I lift up, I put my hand here, I turn here, look what my hand does. My arm goes down onto the sacrum and I roll backwards. Look at the t-shirt, I'm pulling. This arm goes here and now I'm doing this like tennis movement. I'm twisting in, right? So I go like this, like this. Little cat on the cushion, working, working, working. And then I go down and I come with this muscular part of the arm and I go into the roundness. I'm very careful about the bony structures. I go into the roundness, I go into the roundness. Here, I have to go onto the back of my arm like that. And I come back, I go back round. Now then, my hands are like this. This hand now grips here. I come right back. I'm going to do this very gently because Manon, it hurts her. So I want to be very careful. I'm going to do with my hand and my forearm like a fan. Yeah? 2. You know the way when you open up a fan? 3, 4, 5, 6. With someone else in a different circumstance, I might use the elbow on the vesiculaire, the gallbladder 34. I might go in quite deeply. I'm not going to do that because she's suffered from sciatica. I have to do the other side. To do the other side, I do exactly what I did there. My position is like that. I go onto the bum. It supports me well. I let my elbow bend like that. I lean right over and I start to do my fan shape. This is great because you're using your forearm. What you were saying is that using your hands all the time, you tire out your hands, you tire out your thumb. Is that too strong?
No, it's okay. It's not.
I saw your hands flexing. So.
Flex it.
No, it's painful for her. I like to do that, and then I cross the body like that. Yeah, because I include this and this before I do this and the points. But so, if you'd like to practice that, but I don't want to create confusion. Right? So you could practice this, and then we're going to do the top part of the body, and then we revise just the driving lesson, which is here and the top of the body in one go. Okay?